Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, I was already shuffling ahead of time, and the Yin card came out. So it's the number 2. It's about partnerships, relationships. It's also about the ebbs and flows of life and allowing things to just come to you. Not really having to do a whole lot, but just continue doing the work that you've been doing. I want to go ahead and read the number 2 for you guys, because as we all know, if you've been following me for a while, I do believe that the meanings in the book actually carry a lot of weight, other than what my intuition is guiding me to tell you. So as the essential meaning, it says the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper. And you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. As far as the relationship message says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. That's a nice way to start off our Tuesday, that's for sure. All right, Spirit, let's just see where this is going. So let's go. Wow. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. They all just jumped out of the deck, you guys. So overall energy is the Knight of Swords. So this is information coming in for you. Here is the Six of Wands, which is all about victory, success. It's all about people seeing you for who you truly are. The next card out is the Tower, and this is actually an amazing tower. Most people are scared to fucking death when they see the Tower. But if you look at the cards that are surrounding the Tower, and I'm giving you a little bit of education when it comes to the tarot, you want to look at what the Tower is surrounded by. And if the Tower was surrounded by, negative cards, I would say it's going to be a scary freaking Tower. Yes, the Tower is sudden epiphanies. It's information that comes in really fast, just like this Knight of Swords here. But this is all about somebody moving. This is all about someone, getting a new job, getting a new home, and it's all just all of a sudden, okay? So sudden information that comes in about you getting a home, and it's like, again, that's what this card was talking about, allowing it to come to you, and there's a success here. This is people seeing you for who you are. This is all about, people in the community cherishing you and seeing you in high regards as well. But I want to let you know that you didn't do it on your own. If you look at the way the horse is looking back at him, it's like you didn't get this far on your own. So make sure that you give gratitude and thanks to all the people that were there helping you, okay? So the Tower, I want to find out what the Tower is. Something you've been waiting on, something about a new beginning, something you have had to be really strong about, and I know that it's been really hard because the Queen of Wands, she likes to take action. And I'll be honest with you, you're going to be taking action as soon as this information comes in. And I do believe it's something that you've been waiting on. This is all about, am I going to get my return on my investment? And this is having to be strong, be courageous, right? And this is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is a badass bitch. Like, she does not fucking wait around for things to happen. She takes action. She knows, she's very studious, and she's really good at maneuvering and being strategic. She is all about strategy. She knows when to pull back. See how they have the lion, The lion here has her hand in his mouth. And at any point in time, this lion could bite down and basically eat her if he wanted to. So it takes a lot of trust, okay? So the Queen of Wands is all about new beginnings. If you look at the sunflowers here, it's all about new beginnings, and it's all about putting something aside. So it's like also, looking to see, am I going to be able to afford this? Whatever this is. And for some of you, maybe it is a new home. Am I going to be able to afford this? I want to say whatever this is, when it comes to the Four of Wands, this is all about a final judgment call when it comes to the Four of Wands. So this is about celebrations. Also, for some of you, you could be celebrating a reconciliation with someone that you haven't seen in a long time. For others of you, like, this might be time for, the horn is being blown because it's time for you to pop the question, and come into union with somebody. Because if this is a relationship reading, I would say that that's the 1111 card, which could have to do with soulmates. For those of you that know about twin flames, any of those dynamics. Okay, so I do want to say that, and then you also have the Eight of Swords and the Lovers here. So that goes back to what I was just saying about if this is a love situation, whether that's family, friends, you can have love of your freaking pet, right? So with that said, I feel like someone here is making a judgment call. And I feel like whatever this is, it is going to be something that is very exciting for you. So whatever that means, congratulations, you guys, on this. I do see stability here. I do see passion here because we do have the Six of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands. Plus we have the Leo card, so this is also fire. And then you have the Four of Wands. So it's about the drive, the passion, and it's, really thinking about, funny enough, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the number 44. So somebody here is thinking about you. Somebody here, or you're thinking about them. There's a lot of thought that is being put into this. But I want to say that there's communication here. So keep an open mind and just pay attention to whatever is coming in at this time. So with that said, and funny enough, at the bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. I cannot make this shit up, you guys. Whoever is coming in, this is a soulmate. And this is something that, even if you, like I said, the Eight of Swords is, not seeing things coming, needing to make a head and heart decision. Head being the swords and the heart being the water underneath her. The Lovers is all about the choice. So I feel like the choice has been made. The final horn has been blown, and here it is. Celebrations, happiness. If you're meeting someone new, this is definitely something that is very fated. I cannot promise that to every single person. That's why it's really important for you to get your own personal reading. But with that said, I'm seeing some really good shit here, you guys. So be in the receptivity of it all right? And make sure that you don't get scared when all this shit happens, because the Tower can be sudden information, and then boom, all of a sudden it's like right there, and you've got to make a decision on it. So give me an advice card, Spirit. Here we go. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Cannot make this shit up, you guys. This is not what you're used to. There is a victory here. There are new people being brought into your life that are not going to remind you of the people from the past. And that's probably a good thing in many cases. Okay? And for a lot of us, it's because we're upgrading, because we are raising our vibration from third dimension to fifth dimension. So in the fifth dimension, it doesn't look like what was going on in the third dimension. Third dimension is chaos. Okay, it's a bunch of shit and drama. If you haven't noticed, that's why there's such an upheaval to get us into that fifth dimension, so that we can start being in places where we can law of attract. So keep that in the back of your mind. All right, Spirit, any more advice cards for their love? All right, there it is. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You guys, it's so funny. If you look, she's got the Tower. You ever think about it? It's like all of a sudden you want something really, really bad, and you cannot stop thinking about it. What you're doing is you're building blocks around that thing from happening. So what you have to, you never notice that all of a sudden, I'll use this as an example. You're buying a car, okay? You're at the dealership. You already did the paperwork. They're back there running the numbers with their finance guy. You are sitting out there. Your gut is twisted. You're in knots. You're literally like out there waiting to find out, am I going to get this car? Am I going to get this? And you're freaking out. So it's taken for fucking ever, right? And then all of a sudden, a friend of yours calls while you're at the dealership. You walk outside, you get on that call, and all of a sudden, guess what? They come out and they're like, hey, we got you bought. We got you an even better deal than what you were asking for. Come on in. There's you getting your return on your investment, okay? But you had to be strong. But you also had to be distracted. So being in the moment, and then that's when these fucking like tower moments come in and you're like, okay. And then it takes you to this space. It takes you to a better space. But being open to doing something new and getting out of your comfort zone, because it's talking about keeping an open mind. The person or the people is going to be different than your ex. What's it say at the bottom of the deck? Release your ex. Release the thoughts of the ex. Release the thoughts of the past. That's not just the ex, but just past energy, 3D energy. We're going to 5D. Keep that in the back of your mind. Any last piece of advice, Spirit? Any last piece of advice for the love reading? Past life relationship. You guys, I talked about it. Soulmate, twin flame, right underneath the 1111 card. Did I not call this? You guys, I can't make this up. Look at that. They're happy. They're embraced. So this is all about past life relationships. The two of you have already known each other before. Whether this is a romantic relationship, this is a new friend, this is a new coworker, this is a new landlord, this is just a new whatever. This is something that is going to make all of you very, very happy. You guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I'll be back with the love reading right after this.